Women fall in love with you only for two reasons: female psychology explained by a woman, psychology tricks. Love is not about possession. Love is about appreciation. Osho, have you ever found yourself confused by a woman's emotions one moment? She's affectionate and engaged, and the next, she seems distant and unreachable? If you've experienced this, you're not alone. Many men struggle with understanding the ever shifting nature of a woman's feelings, often feeling as if they're on an emotional roller coaster. The truth is, what many men don't realize is that women don't fall in love for the reasons we often assume. The key to unlocking this mystery lies in two fundamental emotional needs: safety and desire. These are the driving forces behind a woman's heart. Once you grasp these core motivations, you'll begin to notice the subtle patterns in your relationships, making it easier to navigate and understand her emotions. Understanding the dynamics of safety and desire not only helps in attracting a woman, but it also plays a crucial role in keeping the love alive over time. So, if you're ready to understand what truly makes a woman fall in love and stay in love, read on. You might be surprised at how simple and transformative this knowledge can be. 1. Safety, one of the core factors in love. When it comes to love, one of the most crucial elements that women crave is safety, but not the kind you might be thinking of. It's not just about the size of a man's bank account or the car he drives. The kind of safety women are truly after is emotional and mental stability. This is the bedrock of a relationship that can weather the stormy seas of life. Why? Because women fall in love with men who make them feel protected, not just in the traditional sense, but emotionally. They want to know that, no matter what curveballs life throws their way, their partner will be the anchor in the storm, a steady, calm presence who won't get tossed about by the small things. Women don't want to worry that their partner will lose his temper over a spilled drink or freak out when the grocery bill is a little higher than expected. No, they want a man who's in control of his emotions, who can manage stress with grace, and who will tackle challenges head on without allowing his feelings to derail the relationship. It's these psychology tricks, emotional stability, and self control that allow women to feel safe in their partner's presence. This emotional steadiness isn't just comforting, it's reassuring. It creates a sense of trust and security, knowing that their partner won't be shaken when life goes sideways. So, if you're wondering how to fall in love with a woman, start by mastering female psychology. Show her you can stay calm, composed, and grounded, even when things get tough. But let's not stop there. Women also want a man who is not just emotionally stable, but also emotionally available. They need someone who listens, not just hears, but listens with empathy and understanding. When a woman opens up about her struggles, whether it's work-related stress, family issues, or personal insecurities, she doesn't want to be met with silence or worse, dismissal. She wants a partner who can sit with her, listen to her without judgment, and offer comfort. This emotional availability is vital because it reinforces a sense of safety. When she feels truly heard, she feels seen, and that's powerful. Psychology tricks show that when a man can patiently listen, it makes women feel more emotionally connected and secure in the relationship. The act of listening itself sends a clear message: I'm here for you, no matter what. This trust isn't something that can be built overnight. It's earned through consistent, quiet acts of emotional availability. Women fall in love with men who make them feel like they matter, like their voices are heard. Be that man, and you'll see her heart open up to you in ways you never imagined. Now, let's talk about reliability. This is where many men often miss the mark. Emotional safety isn't just about being calm or listening, it's also about being reliable, especially in times of crisis. Women want to know that when the chips are down, their partner will step up, not step away. They don't need a superhero, but they do need someone who can be counted on, whether it's handling a flat tire, providing emotional support when a loved one is ill, or simply being there when life gets overwhelming. Female psychology tells us that reliability builds trust, and trust builds love. When a woman can count on her partner, when she knows he'll be there to lean on, she feels secure in the relationship. It's not just about grand gestures, it's about showing up, being consistent, and offering support when it matters most. Psychology tricks like this show that emotional security stems from knowing you have someone who will always have your back, who will never let you face life's challenges alone. So, gentlemen, if you want to make a woman fall in love with you, remember that love isn't just about chemistry or attraction, it's about the emotional safety you provide. It's about controlling your emotions, being patient and understanding, listening attentively, and most importantly, showing up when she needs you the most. Don't be the guy who only offers excitement and passion, but lacks the emotional foundation that will keep a relationship strong. Women aren't just looking for romance, they're looking for someone who makes them feel safe, emotionally and mentally. Female psychology reveals that this safety, this reliability, and emotional stability are the true keys to a woman's heart. Keep that in mind and watch the magic unfold. 2. Desire, emotional and intellectual stimulation. When it comes to why women fall in love with men, there's one fundamental element that stands out: desire. But don't get it twisted. Desire isn't just about looking good or having a magnetic presence. It's much deeper. Desire is about emotional and intellectual stimulation. Women don't just want to be physically attracted to a man, they want him to keep their minds and hearts engaged. They want more than just passion. They want a challenge, something that keeps them on their toes, a man who can spark both their curiosity and their emotions. You see, the attraction that women feel for high value men isn't just about how they look or how strong their masculine energy is. Those are important, sure, but desire is what truly fuels the fire. A man who can provide emotional and intellectual stimulation becomes irresistible. Be the man who challenges her mind, not just her body. Women are drawn to men who can keep them intrigued. They crave excitement, mystery, and the constant thrill of discovering new layers in the man they're with. If everything is predictable, if there's no mystery or adventure, desire fades. Don't be the man who becomes an open book. Be the one who keeps her guessing, the one who always has something new to bring to the table. That is the key to desire: unpredictability and intrigue. The challenge of a man who isn't easy to read, who doesn't just give his attention away freely. Women don't want to be with a man who's too available, too predictable. They want to feel like they earned his attention. They want to feel like there's a little bit of mystery that they get to uncover piece by piece. The man who can create that sense of excitement and curiosity is the one who will spark desire. Now, let's talk about intellectual stimulation. You must engage her mind if you want to engage her heart. Women love men who can have deep, meaningful conversations. A smart, well-spoken man who can talk about a wide variety of topics, from history to philosophy, from science to art, will always be more attractive than the man who only has surface-level conversations. But here's the thing, it's not about knowing everything. It's about how you connect and communicate on a deeper level. Intellectual stimulation isn't about proving how smart you are, it's about showing respect for her thoughts, ideas, and opinions. When you engage her in a way that makes her feel valued, when you make her think and ponder, that's when she truly starts to feel an emotional connection. A man who can create this kind of bond will always stand out. He doesn't need to have all the answers. He just needs to listen, engage, and offer insightful conversation. Be the man who sparks her intellectual curiosity. Women want men who make them feel like they're constantly learning, growing, and evolving. When you challenge her intellectually, you open up a whole new world of possibility in the relationship. It keeps things fresh and exciting. That's how you can keep the attraction alive and well long after the initial excitement fades. Desire thrives on the unknown, the challenge, and the excitement of discovery. Women want a man who doesn't give his attention away easily. Be that man. Be the man who makes her earn your attention, the man who keeps things interesting and unpredictable. Desire is about creating a dynamic where the woman feels like she's always learning something new about you, about herself, and about the relationship. If you want to attract women and keep them attracted to you, don't fall into the trap of complacency. Don't become predictable. You must be a man who is emotionally and intellectually stimulating, a man who keeps things exciting, fresh, and full of potential. A man who challenges her, who makes her think, and who never lets the relationship feel stagnant. And that's exactly what creates lasting desire: the mystery, The challenge, the intellectual and emotional connection. You want to be that man? Then you must bring your high value, masculine energy into the relationship. Make her feel like she's always got something to look forward to, a man who will never be boring, never predictable, and always intriguing. This is how desire is cultivated and how attraction is sustained. Be the man who makes her want more over and over again. 3. Safety is not perfection. Women fall in love with men for two primary reasons: safety and stability, not perfection. Forget the myths you've been fed. Perfection is not what attracts a woman. It's the sense of security that a man provides in an often chaotic and unpredictable world. Women desire a man who offers them safety, someone who is not afraid to confront life's challenges head on, yet remains unshaken. As the great philosopher Seneca once said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." The iron mind of a man who stays composed in adversity is what women are drawn to. It's not the flawless man who wins a woman's heart. It's the one who shows resilience, strength, and the ability to handle life's ups and downs. A woman is drawn to the man who exudes reliability, who doesn't crumble under pressure. That's the man who can offer real emotional safety. It's not about being perfect. Perfection is an illusion, and it only invites criticism. Safety is about being reliable, steady, and emotionally grounded. Women fall in love with men who are not afraid of problems, but who take action in a composed, deliberate manner. When things go wrong, they stay calm, and their mind remains as solid as steel, embodying the old Stoic wisdom that teaches us to control what we can and accept what we cannot. Women seek a man who can shoulder burdens without making her feel anxious or afraid. When you maintain control, even in crisis, you're building trust. This is the essence of Stoicism. Keep your composure, provide support, and never let fear dictate your actions. In tough times, show her that she can rely on you. That's the ultimate form of safety. You must never let her see you crumble. A woman craves the mental and emotional strength that allows her to trust you, knowing you won't panic or make rash decisions. A woman values a man who takes responsibility, doesn't blame others, and provides thoughtful solutions in the face of adversity. A man who does this shows that he possesses an iron mind, the type of mindset that every woman seeks for her partner. And when you provide this, you prove to her that she can depend on you, that she can feel safe in your presence no matter the circumstances. This sense of stability, reliability, and safety doesn't come from being flawless. It comes from being the rock she can always lean on. This is how you secure a deep, lasting connection. Women don't want a perfect man. They want a dependable man, one who will be her protector, her supporter, and her steady force when life gets tough. When you embody these qualities, you're the man who wins her heart. Remember, safety is not about being perfect. It's about being the strong, steady partner who is always there, who brings calm in the storm, and who offers unwavering support. Now, take charge of your life and embody these principles. This is how you master life and win in love. Women desire safety, not perfection, and you are capable of being the strong, reliable man they crave. If you found this valuable, make sure to like, comment below, and share it with someone who could benefit. Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content on relationships and psychology. Comment to remember, I am a strong and dependable partner. 4. Desire and the need for emotional challenge. Desire in a relationship isn't just about the physical, it's about emotional stimulation and the challenge that keeps the connection alive. Women are naturally drawn to men who can stimulate their minds and emotions, not just their physical senses. But don't get this wrong, they're not looking for constant drama or struggle, but a relationship that challenges them to grow and stay captivated. Women want a partner who can keep them intrigued, who brings mental and emotional depth, and even playful banter to the table. This kind of dynamic sparks a desire that can keep a relationship electric. You see, the key to unlocking desire isn't about easy comfort. It's about emotional tension, the kind of tension that pushes both partners to be better versions of themselves while staying emotionally invested. When a woman feels like she must work for a man's admiration or attention, This triggers an undeniable sense of desire. It's not about playing manipulative games. It's about creating a healthy mystery in the relationship, a space where there's room for growth, anticipation, and emotional investment. Think about this. When a man doesn't reveal everything about himself right away, when he keeps certain parts of his life and personality under wraps, it triggers something powerful in a woman. She's drawn in to figure him out, to invest more of her mental, emotional, and even physical energy in uncovering the layers of who he really is. This emotional challenge creates desire and fosters a longing that keeps the relationship from feeling stagnant. Desire thrives on uncertainty. It's the not knowing that keeps the heart racing. Women are irresistibly attracted to men who can keep them guessing, who don't lay all their cards on the table from the start. This uncertainty gives birth to anticipation, excitement, and the kind of longing that propels a relationship forward. But here's the thing, you must create this emotional space without being cruel or distant. It's about striking the right balance, offering emotional stability while maintaining that sense of challenge and intrigue. When you can master this balance, you will create the kind of desire that doesn't just fade away but grows over time. This is one of the most powerful psychology tricks when it comes to female psychology, creating an emotional push and pull that keeps the attraction alive and driving. So remember, the way to make her fall in love with you isn't about being perfect or always available. It's about maintaining the right level of emotional challenge and intrigue, keeping her interested, and letting desire bloom from the mystery you create. Be a man who challenges her in ways that make her think, grow, and yearn for more. That's how you keep her falling deeper. 5. Emotional stability and leading with confidence. There's one undeniable truth in the world of relationships. Emotional stability is a game changer. Women, no matter how much they may be drawn to you physically or intellectually, want something deeper. They want security. They want to feel grounded. And nothing provides that feeling like a man who knows how to handle his emotions. Let's face it, women are not interested in men who are emotionally volatile. A man who's easily triggered, who throws tantrums over little things, or who is constantly insecure will not only drive women away, but he'll fail to inspire that long-lasting attraction and respect that men truly desire. You see, women are not looking for emotional chaos. They want a man who is solid, dependable, and predictable in a good way. It's simple. If a man can't control his emotions, he can't provide the emotional stability that a woman craves. So, here's the bottom line. Don't be emotionally unpredictable. Confidence is the foundation of attraction. But let's take it a step further, confidence. Not just any confidence, but real, unshakable confidence. It's not enough to look good on the outside. Women are drawn to a high-value man who has an unwavering inner strength. What's that, you ask? It's the kind of confidence that shines through when life gets tough. The confidence that isn't disrupted by minor setbacks. The man who can keep his cool in stressful situations commands attention and respect, and trust me, that's attractive. Now, this doesn't mean you need to walk around with an air of arrogance or dominance. No, that's not confidence. That's insecurity in disguise. Confidence in leadership is about remaining calm and collected when the world feels like it's falling apart. It's about making decisions with certainty, guiding your woman with grace through the uncertainties of life, and showing her that no matter the storm, you've got it under control. This is where your masculine energy truly comes into play. A high-value man doesn't need to boast or demand attention. He simply attracts it through his calm presence, grounded nature, and steady leadership. Women love men who are strong enough to weather the storms with them. And let's be clear, when you lead with emotional stability, you create a sense of safety that allows your partner to feel relaxed and cherished. She'll feel secure knowing that no matter what challenges lie ahead, you've got the emotional strength to face them together. Leading with emotional strength. True confidence in leadership doesn't come from controlling every situation or being the loudest voice in the room. It comes from leading with quiet strength. It's about making decisions with clarity, even in the face of adversity. Women want a man who can step up when it counts, who can take responsibility, and who can guide the relationship with a steady hand. Don't be passive or indecisive. A man who lacks the ability to lead in a relationship will leave his partner feeling uncertain and unfulfilled. A high value man who has the emotional stability to make choices, stand by them, and take responsibility is incredibly attractive to women. It's not about being overbearing or trying to control the relationship. It's about being strong enough to take the lead when necessary, while also being humble enough to listen and compromise. The key is balance. A woman will respect a man who can provide direction in times of uncertainty, but she will also appreciate a man who listens and adapts. You must be able to guide without forcing. When you combine emotional stability with the confidence to lead, you become the kind of man that women desire. Your presence alone exudes security and strength. You don't need to shout it from the rooftops. It's a quiet, powerful aura that makes women feel safe, cherished, and deeply attracted to you. The bottom line: in relationships, confidence and emotional stability are not just attractive, they're essential. Women fall in love with men who have the strength to stay grounded, the confidence to lead with calm authority, and the ability to make her feel safe and secure. Don't be the man who crumbles under pressure. Be the man who rises to the occasion, who remains emotionally stable even when things get tough. That is the high value man who will not only attract women, but keep their lasting desire. So, here's your mission: be emotionally stable, lead with confidence, and embrace your masculine energy. When you do this, you'll find that women are naturally drawn to you. They will admire you, respect you, and most importantly, they will fall in love with you for all the right reasons. 6. Women don't want to be controlled. Women fall in love with you for two simple, yet powerful reasons: emotional security and mutual respect. Let that sink in. The core of attraction lies not in control, but in the foundation you build as a man. Women are drawn to men who provide stability, not by dictating their every move, but by creating a safe environment where they can thrive. Control is a trap. It suffocates. You don't want to trap her, you want to elevate her. You must understand this. Women do not fall in love with men who try to dominate or micromanage. They fall for those who can stand strong, like the Stoics of old, with an iron mind that respects boundaries and nurtures independence. That's what makes her feel safe, cherished, and desired. It's not about creating rules for her. It's about offering a space where both of you can be yourselves without fear. It's the old Stoic wisdom that teaches the value of mutual respect and emotional stability. You must give her the freedom to be herself, to express her desires and make her own decisions, without the weight of constant judgment or restrictions. That's true strength. As a man, your role is to lead, not control. Leadership is not about forcing, it's about guiding. It's about leading with confidence and allowing her to follow, knowing she has the freedom to speak her mind, make her choices, and be her full self. When you offer her the space, she will respect you more than you can imagine. She won't feel stifled, she'll feel empowered. That's where the magic happens. The attraction deepens and emotional distance vanishes. The best way to predict your future is to create it, said Abraham Lincoln. Create that future together by fostering a partnership built on equality and trust, not domination. You must remember that a relationship thrives when both partners can stand as equals. In your relationship, your strength must be matched with empathy and understanding. Your presence should be stable, like the anchor of a ship, but not so tight that it sinks her. The man who balances stoicism and respect has mastered the art of attraction. He knows that emotional security and personal freedom are the cornerstones of a flourishing relationship. It's about finding that delicate balance. The truth is, desire fades when control takes over. When she feels trapped, she pulls away. When she feels free to be herself, she'll fall deeper. Don't aim for the perfect woman. Aim for the right woman, a piece of wisdom often shared. The right woman wants to be seen, heard, and valued. She doesn't want to be your prisoner. You cannot build a lasting connection with dominance. You must build it with respect, freedom, and understanding. It's the stoicism win that men of wisdom know: a strong mind, an unyielding sense of self, but with room for love to breathe. You must be the man who can stand firm like an oak tree, but still allow the breeze to flow around it freely. Lead with strength, but give her space to move and grow. She'll fall in love with you for the security you provide, not the chains you try to place around her. In the end, let's be clear, women fall in love with men who give them respect, space, and emotional security. This is the foundation. This is how you master attraction. Don't try to control her, but offer her the freedom to flourish. Master the art of Stoic leadership. Have an iron mind and create a relationship built on mutual respect. You will win her heart. If you found this insight valuable, comment below and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Don't forget to subscribe for more powerful relationship wisdom. Comment to remember, true love is built on mutual respect, freedom, and trust. 7. The need for newness in love. In love, women crave newness. It's not just a fleeting desire, but a vital force that sustains the relationship. You see, desire thrives on mystery and excitement, and without it, things can get stale. Women don't want to be with someone where everything is predictable and repetitive. Sure, stability is important, and it provides emotional safety, but that sense of adventure, surprise, and unpredictability is what really keeps the passion alive. If you fall into the trap of comfort, thinking that things will just work out on their own, you're setting the stage for the initial fire to fade. Let's face it, if you don't actively introduce new experiences, ideas, or surprises, the relationship can start feeling like a routine, and passion has no room to grow. The key to keeping things fresh isn't always in grand gestures. It's about finding the small, everyday ways to reintroduce excitement into the bond. Planning spontaneous date nights, diving into deep conversations on new topics, or sharing new sides of yourself can work wonders. These seemingly simple actions are the sparks that reignite desire and make sure that the emotional connection doesn't fizzle out. Remember, this isn't just about keeping things fun, it's about feeding that psychological drive for novelty that women have. Newness triggers their brains in a way that keeps desire high and the emotional connection strong. A man who brings a sense of adventure and intrigue into the relationship is always going to be more captivating. This is a psychological trick that you must master to keep her attention and affection, because no one wants a love that feels like an old routine. As couples get comfortable with each other, it's easy to let passion slide, but if you continuously introduce new experiences, you can avoid that lull. That's why newness is crucial. It keeps both of you engaged and emotionally invested. Women want to feel that desire constantly, and when it starts to fade, it can feel like the heart of the relationship is dying. So, if you want to keep her in love with you, understand this. Desire is a key ingredient to keeping love alive. Whether it's sharing a secret, planning an unexpected adventure, or simply having a fun conversation about something new, you must continually infuse your relationship with fresh experiences. Don't let it get boring, because a relationship without excitement is a relationship that's dying. Keep the fire burning with newness and watch as it strengthens your bond. So, if you want to truly understand female psychology and how to fall in love, remember that the secret is in the psychology tricks of keeping things fresh and full of passion. 8. The balance between safety and desire. When it comes to building a relationship that stands the test of time, the magic lies in finding the perfect balance between safety and desire. It's not enough to be the nice guy who offers stability and security without passion. Likewise, you can't just be the unpredictable, bad boy who only excites her without offering a solid foundation of trust. The key is to strike that delicate balance that satisfies her deepest emotional needs and keeps the fire of attraction burning. Don't be the guy who's all about safety. Imagine this. You've got it all together. You're a high-value man, steady, reliable, always there when she needs you. You provide the safety and security she craves. But here's the problem. If that's all you offer, you're more of a reliable friend than a passionate partner. It's like a cozy blanket that's warm and comforting, but it doesn't exactly set her heart on fire. What you must understand is that women need more than just stability. They crave excitement, novelty, and desire. That's where masculine energy comes into play. As a man, you must show her that you're not just someone she can rely on, but someone who can also keep her engaged, intrigued, and emotionally captivated. You've got to add the spark to the safety. Be the guy who knows how to keep desire alive. On the flip side, you've got the guys who live by excitement alone. They're unpredictable, thrilling, and always keeping her guessing. Sure, this keeps her interested at first, but over time, it can start to feel like a roller coaster ride, exciting but exhausting. Without the security of a steady emotional foundation, she's going to feel like she's walking on eggshells, never knowing when the next emotional crash will happen. Women love a man who can be both thrilling and stable. Desire is the force that fuels her attraction to you, but safety is what allows her to trust you. A high value man knows that too much emphasis on either can throw the relationship off balance. You've got to blend the two, creating an environment where she feels both emotionally secure and constantly enticed by you. That is the power of a balanced relationship. Imagine a relationship where both safety and desire coexist. When you provide her with emotional stability, she feels confident enough to be vulnerable and fully open up to you. She trusts you, knowing you're someone who will catch her when she falls, someone who will stand by her no matter what. But at the same time, you're also the man who knows how to make her heart race. You've got that masculine energy that keeps her feeling alive, excited, and constantly wanting more. A relationship that strikes this balance isn't just fulfilling, it's magnetic. Safety gives her the foundation she needs to explore her emotions deeply, while desire keeps things fresh, fun, and unpredictable. When a man can provide both, it creates an emotional connection that goes beyond the surface. It becomes a bond that's unshakable and long-lasting. Master both, and you'll keep her in love again and again. When a man can balance both safety and desire, he creates something powerful, something rare. He doesn't just become a partner, he becomes irresistible. Women don't fall in love once, they fall in love over and over again. That's the beauty of a relationship where safety and desire coexist. The dynamic constantly evolves. She'll continue to feel both emotionally supported and sexually desired, keeping the connection strong and the spark alive. If you're a high-value man, remember, you're not just a provider of safety, and you're not just a source of excitement. You must be both. You must embody that perfect balance that makes her feel like she can trust you with her heart while also keeping her on her toes. It's not just about being there for her. It's about keeping her intrigued, engaged, and in love with you every single day. So don't settle for being just one thing. Be the man who can balance both safety and desire, and watch her fall deeper in love with you, time and time again. When you master this, your relationship will not only be lasting, but it will be filled with passion, connection, and a love that never fades. 9. The consequences of failing to balance safety and desire. The balance between safety and desire is crucial in any romantic relationship, especially for men seeking to understand women's hearts and minds. If you fail to find this balance, the consequences are inevitable and they are not minor. If a man prioritizes safety above all else, focusing too much on comfort and stability, the relationship will stagnate. It will become dull, predictable, and lack the spark that once ignited passion. The woman may begin to feel more like a companion than a lover, and while she might enjoy the security, something essential will start to wither. The emotional connection will fade. As the famous philosopher Epictetus once said, freedom is the only true security. Women, too, seek freedom, adventure, and excitement. Without these, the relationship becomes nothing more than a friendship. On the flip side, if a man becomes consumed by desire, excitement, and unpredictability, creating intense passion without building trust, the results are equally damaging. She may feel an emotional roller coaster, unsure of where she stands, uncertain of his intentions, and anxious about the future. While passion can keep the flames alive for a time, without emotional stability, it leads to insecurity, dissatisfaction, and eventual burnout. Relationships require a foundation of trust, something only built through consistent safety and emotional support. When one is neglected for the other, everything unravels. A wise man knows this, just as the old Stoic wisdom taught us. You must have the iron mind to withstand the storms of life. You can't just ride the waves of passion or shelter yourself from the world in comfort. You need both. To master relationships, you must bring stability, but also keep the fire of excitement alive. Don't make the mistake of sacrificing one for the other. In the same way that Stoicism teaches us the art of emotional control and resilience, you must have a balance in your relationship. Men who bring a perfect blend of emotional safety and desire, trust and passion, are the ones who create the deep connections that last. You must provide both stability and thrill. Understand that safety creates the ground to grow trust, while desire keeps the fire alive. You can't afford to ignore one. The key to a lasting, fulfilling relationship lies in your ability to maintain this balance. You don't need to be perfect. What you need is awareness. Be vigilant. Adjust as needed. When you focus on both safety and desire, the relationship grows, deepens, and thrives. This is the stoicism of love, the ability to endure discomfort while keeping the vision of victory alive. Relationships are not won by excitement alone, nor by stability alone. They're won by those who understand that both are needed for true success. What we do in life echoes in eternity, Marcus Aurelius once said. Your relationship will echo through the years, but only if you put in the work, learn from the lessons, and strike that perfect balance. Make no mistake, this is your path to victory. Build both trust and passion, and watch as your relationship flourishes. Hey there! Thanks so much for watching. I hope this video gave you some valuable insights into what truly keeps a woman's heart engaged and invested in a relationship. Remember, lasting love isn't about perfection. It's about balance. You need to offer both safety and desire. Stability builds trust, but desire keeps the relationship alive and exciting. It's this mix of emotional security and intellectual stimulation that makes a woman want to stick around for the long term. So, take a moment to reflect. Are you creating that balance in your relationship? Are you the partner who offers safety, but also the one who keeps her heart racing? If you can master both, you're well on your way to building something real, lasting, and beautiful. Until next time, take care and keep those connections strong.